Welcome to Complinet Global Newscasts. News featured is taken from Complinet Complete, our news, analysis and tracking service, and your comprehensive view of the regulatory landscape. In the US, the SEC has sanctioned a hedge fund manager for manipulating the price of a stock so its issuer could avoid certain reporting requirements. Without admitting or denying the SEC's findings, Ephraim Fields, owner and manager of investment advisor Claris Capital Management, agreed to be censored, fined $50,000 and ordered to cease and desist from violating the anti-fraud provisions of the securities laws. In the UK this week, firms aiming to implement anti-bribery controls to adhere with the UK's Bribery Act 2010 should use the opportunity to take a wider look at their compliance programmes in general, according to KPMG. Brent McDaniel, the firm's UK head of anti-bribery and corruption, said that a number of clients have used the forthcoming Bribery Act as an impetus to look at their compliance situation generally and focus on areas such as competition, information security, sanctions or anti-money laundering. They have used the Act as a spur to assess risk and manage that risk in a way that gives them an advantage over competitors, but also helps their business, he told Complinet's editor for AML and financial crime, Martin Coyle.
There's a sense that firms are viewing the Bribery Act as a compliance chore when in fact they should be using it as a way of gaining advantage over competitors and also using it as a way of assessing their processes in money laundering and sanction screening and just taking a chance to bed down things and see how things are progressing.
In the Middle East, the DFSA has enacted a new collective investment law that makes significant changes to the funds regime within the Dubai International Financial Centre. The Collective Investment Law 2010 repeals and replaces its 2006 counterpart. It permits DFSA licensed entities to launch, manage and market funds domiciled outside the DIFC. The DFSA new funds regime is the culmination of a consultation process that included a market practitioner panel appointed by the DFSA to review the previous funds regime. The DFSA sought recommendations that would better promote the growth of the funds industry in the DIFC while remaining fully compliant with the relevant principles of the International Organisation of Securities Commissions. And finally, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority has amended its guideline on the prevention of money laundering and its supplement in order to address issues raised by the Financial Action Task Force on Money Laundering. The HKMA said the amendments, which take a more risk-based approach, were based on issues raised in the FATF's latest mutual evaluation report on Hong Kong and intended to better reflect international standards. The changes follow a consultation with the financial industry. The amendments will become effective on November 1st, 2010. To read about these or any other stories from Complinet in more depth, please log into complinet.com or contact us if you would like a free trial. Join us next week for another newscast from the Complinet Global News team.